Look.
Hi, this is Gino from genosfamily.com. In today's video we're going to talk about how to plant onions, and what I've got in my hand here are onion bulbs, onion sets they call them. I like to start them from the actual onion set. They're little miniature onions. We start them in early to late spring. This year has been a little bit late, so I usually start them like the second week in April, but we're here on April 30th and we're planting them right now. We've had a lot of rain. So as you see, what I've done with the kids is I've dedicated this bed here for onions. I haven't planted onions in this bed yet, so I'm going to plant onions in this bed. What I do is, got the little onion set, I've made rows. I guess the rows are around 6 inches apart, and you want to keep the onions, once you plant them, a good 3 to 4 inches separate. You want to plant the onion about an inch deep. Try to keep them in nice even rows, and what Gabriella's doing is she's planting them, sticking them in, but she's not covering them, so you can actually see how far apart they are, and you can see how straight they are. And what's nice about it is if you keep them straight like the rest of your plants, they look really, really cool when they start germinating, they start sprouting. They take about, I'd say, a good 60 to 80 days to ripen. Once they ripen, you'll see the tops just drop off. We like to pick them early, start pulling ones out at intervals, like to have like smaller onions that are really sweet. Let me show you what we're doing here. So, got one here, stick it down, and then I'll plant the next one right here, about 3-4 inches apart, so it'll give it space to grow. Let me have one more. Got the next one, drop it. Like I said, all you do is just put the soil down. Try to keep this area free of weeds, and you want to keep it, moist, but you don't want onions to be overly wet. You want them to have just enough water just to keep them moist, especially before they germinate. Once they germinate, they start popping out. You'll see the heads come out. Try to keep it free of weeds, and what I like to do is I like to put an area of mulch down, or peat moss down, just to keep the weeds from really growing. And like I said, each bag contains 100 onions, so we're probably going to get about 200 onions in this whole bed. Anyway, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.